else to focus on today before we head back home. Oh, forgot something. That sucks. Can't shoot any squirrels until I got some orange on. What's on the other? You got him? Got him. One up here too. There's one on your right. One on your right hand side, going to the left. Going to the left. Right here, right here. Nice. Okay, stay still. This one goes. No, he's over there. Nice shot. Thank you. He didn't. He went behind you. He jumped from tree to tree behind you over there. Hold on.
on the run.
That's awesome. Nice shot.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
That one's a little opened up. You might not want to get too tight on that. Wow. Let me tell you what. Love hunting red squirrels with my 22 pistol. I always bring it when we come up here, and every now and then we get lucky and we find some squirrels. And these guys were in here and they were sitting tight for a long time, and we just were patient for, you know, probably 15 minutes in here, and finally they started moving. And man, let me tell you what, these things never stop, hardly ever. I mean, they stop for a split second, you got to take that shot. And so I like to track them, you know, with my open sights on my handgun and wait for that opportunity and squeeze slow. That's cool. Good time.
Good shooting.
Thanks. All right, there they are. 2 shots, 2 squirrels. We're going to hang out in here just a little bit more and see if something else moves, and then we're going to head further up the road. So, good time. Glad we could share this with you.
Alright, let's see what kind of shot placement you've got here.
I took squirrel number 1 right through both shoulders. He stopped about 10 yards out from us at the base of a tree, and we plunked him. And squirrel number 2 we had to chase quite a ways. He was going tree top to tree top. He was way up, you know, probably 40 feet in the air. And it was hard to even keep an eye on where he was at. But finally, I got up ahead of him, and he got on what I thought was the last big tree he could jump to. And he got on that and started coming down at me. And I squeezed it through and took him, well, I took him through the eye. We're going to hang out in here. This is a really cool spot we're in right now. We were just talking about it. There's some deer tracks, there's some deer droppings, and just a really neat opening right in here. And it's actually fairly accessible to get to this spot, so we might have to check this out in the future and hang a stand here if we ever feel inclined to do some bow hunting up this way. I might have to see some more deer sign before I was convinced to make that happen, but it's nice that we're seeing some sign in here. And I just really like the feel of this place. I could handle spending a couple mornings here hunting. That would be cool. Alright. Well, we made it to the river we were looking for today. A little easier to get to this one. We knew that there was a old 2-track that led back here. We've been here a few times in our life. In fact, Rich one time bow hunted just a couple hundred yards up here. But these are the kind of rivers that we're looking to walk here in the UP. They're not very big. They're just really nice, pretty, full of critters, full of wildlife. It's just neat walking the edges of these things and seeing what's around. We're only about probably 50 yards from the truck and walking along the river here. You see that there's big chunks of deer hair down here on the ground. So we picked our heads up and looked around, and it looks like a deer got taken out over here by something. Because there's lots of hair. Yeah, there's bones over here too. I suppose it's possible that, you know, it just got shot last season, but I don't know if the hair would still be here like this. There's a